World War II is one of the most studied events in human history. Yet behind the well-known battles and famous leaders lie stories so strange, so unbelievable, that very few people have ever heard them. Today, discover 10 surprising facts about World War II that you probably never knew, all illustrated with real historical footage. The U.S. Navy used a wooden aircraft carrier. It sounds impossible, but it's true. The USS Wolverine, an old luxury steamer turned training carrier, had a wooden flight deck. Thousands of American pilots learned to land on it before fighting in the Pacific. The ship never saw combat, but it trained the men who did. The Nazi leader who flew to Scotland, alone. In May 1941, Rudolf Hess, Hitler's deputy, secretly flew a plane to Scotland, completely alone. His goal? To negotiate peace with Britain without Hitler knowing. His mission failed immediately. He parachuted out, injured his ankle, and was arrested on the spot. To this day, nobody knows whether he acted alone or tried to end the war. A secret American city that didn't exist on any map. During the Manhattan Project, the United States built a hidden city called Oak Ridge. 75,000 people lived there. Scientists, workers, families, all producing the fuel for the atomic bomb, without knowing what they were building. The entire city was fenced, guarded, and erased from public records. The Japanese soldier who held out for 16 months, with 46 men. Sakai Oba became known as the Fox of Saipan. After the island fell in 1944, he refused to surrender. With just 46 men, he survived in the jungle for 16 months, resisting thousands of American troops and carrying out daring night raids. He finally surrendered in 1945, after the war had officially ended. The U.S. developed a missile, guided by pigeons. Before digital computers existed, the American psychologist B.F. Skinner proposed an unusual idea. A guided bomb controlled by trained pigeons. Inside the missile, pigeons were taught to peck at an image of a target. Their movements adjusted the bomb's direction. The project actually worked, but was abandoned once electronic systems improved. One of the shortest naval battles lasted only 18 minutes. The Battle of the Komandorsky Islands, fought in 1943 between the U.S. and Japan, ended so quickly that many sailors barely realized what had happened. A few salvos, a series of miscalculations, and in under 20 minutes, the outcome was decided. It remains one of the shortest naval engagements of the entire war. Women built 80% of America's warplanes. When millions of men went to fight overseas, American women stepped up to fill the factories. They became welders, riveters, and aircraft mechanics, building the bombers and fighters that won the war. At Boeing, Lockheed, and Douglas plants, they worked 10-hour shifts 6 days a week. By 1944, women made up 65% of the aviation industry workforce. Without them, the Allied air campaign would have been impossible. The youngest U.S. serviceman was only 12 years old. Calvin Graham lied about his age to join the Navy. He fought in the Battle of Guadalcanal at just 12 years old and was even wounded in action at 13. When the truth came out, he was discharged, but his bravery is undeniable. A real battle was filmed by Hollywood during combat. During the Battle of Midway, a team of American cameramen, including Academy Award-winning director John Ford, filmed the fighting while it happened, under enemy fire. Their footage is still considered some of the most authentic war film ever captured. Germany tried, and failed, to bomb New York with balloons. Inspired by Japanese balloon bombs, Nazi engineers planned to send explosive-filled balloons across the Atlantic to hit New York. The prototypes failed miserably. Most balloons either crashed or veered off course. But the plan reveals how far both sides were willing to push innovation, even absurd innovation, during wartime. World War II is full of unbelievable stories, strange inventions, and forgotten missions. If you want more surprising facts and real archival footage, make sure to subscribe and tell me in the comments which fact shocked you the most.